Welcome to the Animal Crochet Academy. In this video, you'll be learning how to fasten off and weave in ends. At the end of the work, you'll need to fasten off. To do this, we first cut your working yarn. If the pattern doesn't ask to leave a long tail for sewing, you need to cut about 4 inches or 10 centimeters long. If your pattern asks you to leave a long tail for sewing, you need to cut about 10 inches or 25 centimeters long. Just note that this depends on the seam length you need to make for later, so it's always better to cut a longer tail. Second, you need to pull the yarn tail through the remaining loop and tighten gently. Now, the yarn will not unravel. After fastening off, you need to weave in all yarn ends. This means to hide the yarn tails into the crochet fabric so they don't unravel. You can do it with a tapestry needle or with a crochet hook. I'm going to show you both ways. So let's start with the tapestry needle. This method is easier and faster, but you need to leave a slightly longer tail. Thread the yarn end through the tapestry needle. Find any loop that is close to the yarn tail and insert the needle under that loop and pull through. Find another loop that is close to your yarn tail, insert the needle under that loop, and pull through. Make sure you're not creating visible floats. They don't look nice and they're not very secure. Keep weaving like this for a little bit. Then change direction. Cut off the excess yarn and be careful not to cut the crochet fabric. Another tool that you can use to weave in the yarn ends is a crochet hook. You need to use a hook that is a little bit smaller than the one you use to crochet your piece. Find a loop that is very close to the yarn end and insert the hook under that loop. Catch the yarn and pull it through. Then find another loop that is close to the yarn tail. Insert your hook under that loop. Catch the tail and pull it through. Weave in several different directions. Cut off excess yarn and be careful not to cut the crochet fabric. If you're crocheting a stuffed toy or amigurumi, weaving in ends is much easier. You can use a tapestry needle or a smaller crochet hook. So with a threaded tapestry needle, find any close hole to the yarn end. Insert your needle into that hole and push the needle through the whole crochet piece. Take away the needle from the other side. And now that the yarn end is inside the piece, you can cut an extra tail. If you're weaving with the crochet hook, insert your hook from any hole far from the yarn end and push the hook to the hole closest to the yarn end. Now catch the yarn and pull it through the whole crochet piece. Cut the tail and make sure not to cut the crochet piece. Now, all the end is inside the amigurumi piece.